Hello and welcome to my Sky Vision FX channel where we do trade analysis and take trades. I'm currently doing a trader challenge for about 41 days and we've done day 5, so this is day 6 now. Let's go to the charts. Before that, please remember to like and subscribe and do leave a comment or a question so that we can the YouTube algorithm will know when you subscribe and you like it, the YouTube algorithm would know that these kind of videos are helpful. But when they leave your comments or questions, then I can look at them and we'll find solutions to those questions. All right, so let's go to the chart. So just like we do every day, this was yesterday's candle. So all we just do, this is the daily chart. So we mark the high, we mark the low, right? And because recently you can see that there is some sort of high here as well, which is a close one, and then there's another one up here, right? So we're just looking at those, and then of course down to the lower side we have these ones here, in case price came all the way. But so let's go to the 4 hours. So on this daily chart now, we know price is pushing up. You can see generally that price has been going up all this while. Okay, price has been going up. So let's look at 4 hours to see what is there. So 4 hours, when I came to the chart, I think I was somewhere on this one. Yeah, this candle had just closed, so I was somewhere here. So I was not doing anything here. So let's see. Let me take you to the 15 minutes for you to see what happened. So like we always say, you need to ask yourself questions. Okay. So it's actually here. This was yesterday. So we're actually here. We're looking at this zone here now. This is what happened today. Not here. This was yesterday. So this is what happened today. So let's look at it on the 15 minutes. Okay, so on this 15 minutes chart, I like to ask those 3 questions. What did price do overnight? So overnight, price started from here. This is where it started, went up, pulled back a bit, went up, pulled back down, went up. You can see some sort of pullback. Then went all the way up, right? And then pulled back down. Then went all the way up again, and then pulled back down. And mind you, look at this now. This did not break. It did not take out these lows here, right? So all I did was take an entry somewhere here, and then I had another entry. So my stop loss was somewhere, I think somewhere down there. So I took an entry here, and I put the first trade here, and then the next one somewhere there, looking for price to go all the way up to at least this level, and then continue going up, right? So let me show us what I did, so you can see my trades. Okay, so there it is. So this one was not triggered, so that was where my stop loss was. This one was not triggered, but this is where I entered the trade, and my stop loss was right here. The first take profit was up here, and then the next one was up above there. So once I got in here, I took the profit, and then when it started pulling down, I took some more, and then when it got here, I just closed it out completely, right? So today was a good day, good profitable day as well. When all this was happening, I wasn't at my chart, so I wasn't even interested in trading it because I'd made some nice percentage already. So this is pound yen, the same thing. So this is the daily charts. All we just do is mark the last daily high. All I do actually is just mark the last daily high, mark the last daily low. Okay, come back to the charts here and look at the 4 hours and just look at what kind of structure do we have. So we can see, generally speaking, this is a big range, right? But we'll just put that behind our minds and then look at it down here. So on the 15 minutes, we ask our questions. What did price do overnight? So I came to the charts somewhere here, right? Just as this candle was forming. So overnight, I'll say price started from there, moved down, moved up, moved down, broke this level. So this was a trend change, went down, came back up, went all the way, did some meandering there, and then broke this structure, right? Went up again, came back down. Then, so we can see that at this level here, there was a trend change, a TC there. Okay, so that's a trend change. So as soon as I got this trend change, so I asked myself, what the price do overnight? Price was trending downwards. So I was expecting to then for price to push up for me to enter a sell. However, because I have a valid range, so this is my valid range between this high here and this low. That is my valid range, right? So as soon as I got this nice bullish candle, I then said to myself, this is a trend change, and price could probably then move up. So I just took that risk, and I was willing to risk. I entered the trade. I placed another, I put the first set of trade there, and I put the next one there. Put my stop loss way down there, and I think my first take profit was probably somewhere here or so. So I entered the price, I entered the market, and I was triggered on this pullback here. Let's look at what's price, how I did that. Okay, so there it is. So asking the three questions again, what did price do overnight? It was pushing down. However, there was a valid range that was breached, and it gave us a trend change. With this trend change, I then entered in the direction of that trend. Mind you, knowing that the daily was already very bullish. So I just followed that, and I closed up my trades right here. I didn't take any trades today on the pound Aussie, because I was already up on the gold trade and the pound yen. I was already up like 20 something percent or so. So I just left it out. So, but the same thing too. Look at, if you ask yourself, what did price do overnight? You can see it clearly that price is trending upwards. So it pushed up, pushed down, pushed up, then pushed down a little bit, then pushed up. You can see break of trends here. Look at break of structure, and then here, look at price came back in here, and now it's going back up again to these highs as well, and then it may continue going up like that, right? So all we're just following the trend, asking ourselves what the price do overnight, and then we then take action once we see a trend change, right? So, and that is all we did. So thank you very much, and do like and leave your comments on the page.